Welcome back. I'm John.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
Southside Sippers. Round 2 of our 4 roses. Let's see where this goes. The last 5 recipes. The last one we picked was an OBSK.
K.
K. K for Kaya, as she would say.
Yeah, K for Kaya. I'm gonna be able to remember that.
So,
So whatever we pick out of this lineup, we'll then have a third round against the OBSK. Maybe throw in a little surprise and see what recipe we are liking the most.
Yeah.
So
these are all lower proofs, I feel like.
And you said 2 of them were distillery picks, so master distiller.
So yeah, 2 of them are from. It was Brent Elliott, master distiller, specially selected by. So there was 2 of them like that. So
The rest are store picks.
Yep.
From around town. Should we get started?
Actually, I think one's from South Carolina.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
How'd you get one from South Carolina?
Someone picked it up for me. I don't remember.
Huh.
I think John picked me up when he was
out there.
When he was somewhere, and he was like, "Hey, are you interested?" And I was like, "Well, yeah."
Well, sure, yeah.
So.
Well, this has got a nice nose, whatever A is.
I'm on a clean palate. I haven't had anything to drink yet today. It's first sip is very classic bourbon.
Yeah, it's really kind of nice.
It is. It's got some lasting flavor to it. It's kind of nice.
I too am on a fresh palate. That second sip was a little bit more flavorful. I'm getting a little bit of fruit up front, a little bit of spice in the back end, but overall,
I see the spice. I get the spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it's a very light fruit up front. It's pretty good. We were surprised at the last round that all the recipes tasted just different enough. There were a couple that were really hard to identify that they were different in a big way.
Yeah.
For the most part, I was surprised that they were so different.
It's kind of interesting. I wonder. Be interesting to find out like how they changed the recipe. Just like if it's just a slight little change, or if it's dramatic, or what.
Yeah, I know that they've got a bunch of.
Should have done the research.
Well, on their website they explain all the recipes.
Gotcha.
So maybe before the third round we'll actually do our homework and be able to isolate, because I know the O and the B and all that, they stand for different things depending on the percentage of what's barley and what's wheat and what's all the things. Okay. So it's a recipe percentage, if I recall. And man, unless that stuff is like, I'm like taking the time to memorize it, it doesn't stick for me.
Ooh.
Not liking that.
Is that like a dialed down tobacco?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And leather and oak, like all the.
Yeah.
All the darker, unfruity notes, I guess, that bourbon can pull out.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of that.
Dialed down ashtray, ashtray tobacco. And then, yeah, I would say the oak. And maybe even the leather for me. Yeah, that's...
Not our jam. Okay. Well, drastically different from A.
Very. Wow.
Yeah, maybe not our jam, but that doesn't mean it's not someone else's, I guess.
If you like tobacco flavor with a little bit of oak.
Maybe if you're a Scotch fan, this would be an easy transition. I mean, I don't know.
Scotchman's bourbon.
A Scotchman's bourbon? Maybe.
Scotchman.
Moving on to C.
Okay.
What are the average proofs of these? Are we talking about like the 90s, 100s?
They're right around that 110
One time. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying out that nosing kit before we got on camera.
What'd you think?
I think it's going to take a lot of practice.
Oh boy.
It'd be fun to just like isolate a couple, think you've got them nailed down, and then like blind yourself and see if you can pick them out. But I was surprised that some of them smelled different than I remember them smelling. So
Than you would have thought, maybe.
yeah. Like I was surprised at how almost bitter the brown sugar smelled in the little canister.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of nice.
That is nice. That's fruity. Fruity and maybe a hint of floral, but not overwhelmingly earthy.
Mm-mm. What I burped up was earthy. Whoa.
Thanks for sharing.
Whoa. A little bit of mixture of all that.
That's really smooth.
It is very smooth. I was trying to.
It's not really packing a punch. Though,
No,
is it?
it's not like. It's very mellow. I feel like it's a very mellow.
Mellow. I think that's a great term.
But I'm trying to figure out what flavor I'm getting.
I don't know that I can isolate one specific.
I would say like just a hint of vanilla, like just a little.
I get a little bit of vanilla on the nose,
just
actually.
a little droplet of vanilla, maybe.
Fruit wise, it's not going to be a berry. It's going to be something real subtle. Like a peach or a pear. It's really good.
That one, I feel like first impressions. I feel like that's one you could sit and drink, and drink, and drink, and not be
like overwhelmed.
Yeah,
I agree. Probably.
It could get you in trouble.
Dangerously so. I was going to say. Now they don't pack a punch. You tend to sip a little faster, and then you're 2 sips too much before you know it.
You're wobbling upstairs.
It's hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to D. So far impressed with this lineup?
That's got a good nose to it.
Yeah, it sure does. All of these have a nice color, I feel, too. Ooh, that's different.
I would say that's more like, that's bright.
Yes.
Right when your first sip was very bright. Tail end for me is oak.
Mm-hmm. But it's like an allspice right up front. I'm not getting any like graham cracker or anything like that though.
No, I'm not.
It almost reminds me of a rye. Like I would have called this a rye if I didn't know better. Good. I mean, I'm going to put it up there. I'm going to go back to it and compare that against A, because I feel like A and D maybe have some similarities.
Going back, second sip, I can see the rye.
Yeah.
I can see
it's got all the baking spice notes.
The rye flavor note in there.
I'm just making notes to myself here. Try to compare recipes. We're going to make ourselves a Four Roses connoisseur of sorts-ish.
Maybe.
We don't drink a lot of Four Roses.
We went through a spurt right when I started buying them. We were drinking them.
Well, we have a ton of them. We should drink them up.
Well, now we can. Now that we've
actually opened them.
Done this video, I've been holding off so we could do the video because it was kind of hard to get that last recipe.
Yeah,
we got lucky at the distilleries.
We did get lucky at we called. That was kind of the nice thing is a lot of distilleries, they don't let you call. That one did. Now they didn't like put it on hold for us at all, but at least we knew that we happened to be down in that area.
I think that was like the last one too.
Pop in. I think there were 2.
Okay.
And we took the second to last.
Yeah.
We also tried, I think it was Oak Spires, their beer, finished in Four Roses barrels.
Oh my gosh.
It's really good.
Fantastico.
Super good. Sometimes the barrel finished beers are just too much, but this one was just
my favorite. It was really good.
Like a meal in a bottle.
Thank you, Dustin, for that one because
amazing.
He's the one who bought it.
Yeah, there's another one up in the fridge. I think 1 or 2.
Might have to be.
And I was looking through it to put it in that one bread recipe. I'm like, not putting this in.
No.
Nope, nope. All right, moving on to E.
Yeah, because I think he tried to go back and get another 6er of it, and they were
And
gone.
it was gone.
Yeah.
Word caught on. If you all know where to find that, let us know. Oak Spire, 4 Roses, beer finished in 4 Roses barrels. What beer was it? It was a collab. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. Oh,
I feel like that's different. It's got a, it's twangy.
that's spicy.
It's twangy.
I would say like jalapeno and pepper.
I feel like it's from out in Colorado. I feel like it was the people that do Fat Tire.
Oh, okay.
New Belgium. I think it's New Belgium.
Okay.
So.
I mean, they make an amazing beer anyways. All right, E. Not 100% my jam. If I was in the mood for something really spicy and grubby, this would totally be it.
See, I would go again with this, with being maybe a high rye.
You think so?
Yeah.
Again, we'll have to figure out what this is and then compare that recipe. You could be right. Oh, right now I have A, C, and D as my top picks. I think I'm just going to go back through just those 3 and sample them out and see which one I like the best. Are you going back through all of them?
I feel like I have to give them a fair choice, even though B I was not a fan of, but.
Oh man, A is really nice on the nose.
And E.
Maybe go back to that one last. B and E.
All right.
This is your candle-worthy bourbon right here on the nose. Candle-worthy bourbon.
Yep, it is. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's very, very nice.
Man, that is just so smooth. It's got all the right notes. And just a hint of oak at the end. I feel like 4 Roses, I always get a little hint of oak on the end. And I think that's maybe my reservation against drifting towards the 4 Roses. I'm not a huge oak at the end of my palate kind of taste. I feel like that's pretty consistent through a lot of their recipes.
Gotcha.
Just a hint. And sometimes it's a little stronger than others. That's really good.
So, we're getting to the new year. We are in the new year when this comes out.
I was going to say, when is this being released?
This will be in the new year. So, what are you looking forward to most, bourbon-wise, finding? Please drop us a comment.
You know what? I would actually also be interested in like your big find of 2025. Like if you're a bourbon hunter and you really hunkered down and found something really cool or off the wall or different or hard to find, drop a comment. We'd love to hear. It's kind of fun to hear about what other people are looking for.
That would have been one I would have talked about when we did our bourbon haul for December. Ask them.
Okay, rewind. Pretend I didn't ask that.
Though I don't know. I don't know if Kai is going to be in the bourbon haul for December.
You're going to kick me out? It's going to be really bad.
It's going to be really bad, and I'm scared.
Well, some of those bottles I had to do with.
A good amount of them.
Yeah, well, January we're scaling back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We did talk about possibly one we're going to buy.
Yeah, I'm going to go back up and get that store pick.
Which one?
The cherry finish. Old Hammer.
We talked about that one, and then we talked about the Moondrop.
You go back up and get that one? Why didn't we buy that at the time and get another ticket?
I don't know. I don't know if it would have made a difference.
It could have. That could have been the ticket.
Could have been that ticket.
For a B-Tech.
Could have been.
Anyways.
And I figured we had done enough damage
gosh,
in December, so I was like, I feel like we should probably reel it in. So I believe unless someone's offering something just I can't resist, it's going to be like a single barrel that we've tried and we know we like. Is what I'm looking
January?
at. Is what
I would
I'm
be
looking
ecstatic if we just had 2 bottles in January. I mean, over the moon. Like, whoa.
I mean, we should, but I don't know if I could skip back that far.
You can. You know what? Your New Year's resolution.
That's not my New Year's resolution.
It should be.
I've got one, and that's I'm out honed in on that one, and that's it. That's gonna all my energy.
I am fully confident that you can multitask and have more than one New Year's resolution.
C's good going back to
I
C.
have faith in you.
I don't have faith in myself. C's good going back. What'd you think?
I think Z is delightful going back. It's fruity, sweet, smooth.
I don't have a lot, so I didn't get a full mouthful of it. So I don't know if it's a fair shake. I don't know. I'm
Do you want
struggling.
to share some of mine?
I'm struggling between A and C right now.
I'm struggling between C and D. Go back to D. You know, without the finish. Oh, it's that finish. Okay. Stellar's very heavy on the, like a vanilla caramel. You know what I want to try to bake? I've heard someone has a recipe for caramel pie.
You better get it done before the New Year's.
I know, that is our New Year's resolution, is to start eating healthier.
Yeah.
But you gotta have a cheat day.
It's a pie. I'm not eating a pie in a day. I've already done that this year and or this month, maybe this week. Not doing it again.
That's why you eat a piece and then you hawk off the rest of the pie
If you're gonna
to someone else.
No,
Take
that's
it to
just
work.
no, that's just wrong. D's good,
I think I like C better.
but C's I gotta get a. I don't even know if that's gonna be a.
You don't want to drink after me?
Well, I want as much as I can get in one mouthful.
Got it. You could double fist it. The trick would be to get it all in.
Oh, that's tough. C and A are good. C and A are really good.
B is really good up front, but it's that finish. I am not a fan of that finish.
It's like a long-lasting vanilla
Which one?
on A.
I know. It's amazing. Amazing. It's really good. I would say amazing.
I'm gonna. I mean, I don't think it's gonna change, but I mean, I'll do the fair shake of B and D or B and E.
I did too. You talked me into it. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Black pepper. I'll come back on the jalapeno. No jalapeno, but it's
B is more. It's settled down
you're
on the
on
tobacco.
oops, I'm on E. Sorry.
Well, you like to rush. B's less tobacco
Yes.
on that next round,
Yeah.
but I'm getting a little more oak on it.
Oh, very heavy oak at the finish.
So
Yeah. I went back to E, and I think my palate's warmed up. Not quite as grabby. I still like black pepper and a little bit of something else that's not jalapeno per se, but just spicy.
it's dialed down. There's a dialed down pepper to it.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as the first time around. My pick, I'm gonna have to go A.
Are you gonna go in A? I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with you and stick with A.
A just had that lasting vanilla note. A is OESK.
Another K. OESK. Okay, and then what was C?
That was 104 proof.
Really?
Yeah, it was a 10-year, 2-month, 104 proof. C was an OBSQ, 11-year, 6-month, 112.4.
That was the one we really had a hard time finding, wasn't it? OBSQ. I remember trying to hunt down a Q.
I don't know. Probably.
No, because that was a barrel. That was a store pick. It had to be this one.
These are both from the distillery.
Oh, these are both. This is.
Both.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was the Q. Okay.
B is OESQ. So there are two. B and C are Qs.
Okay.
OESQ and OBSQ. I wish they would have not like put them together like that because it's very difficult. I was rattling them off the other day and yeah.
I'm already lost. Okay, what was D?
D is an OESF, 11-year, 5-month, 112.8. And then E is OBSV, 10-year, 2-month, OBSV, is it this? OBSV, it's Bourbon World. No, it doesn't give you that. So what's nice about these, it actually gives you the description.
Well, it does on the back.
No, right here. Spice, so OESK,
Mhm.
spicy oak, brown sugar, and bright grains balanced and deep aromas of romans and flavor. 10-year, 2-month bourbon finish of vanilla, oak, and cinnamon. Rich, long, enjoy. OESK.
So OESK was number 1. What was number 2?
OESK.
C.
Oh, that's that long-lasting vanilla.
There you
So
go.
there
you
you go.
nailed it.
What did you ask again?
C. That was our second pick.
C
Just curious.
was OBSQ. OBSQ would be Payless.
No.
Bottled 2022.
Wow.
60 corn, 35 rye, 5 malted barley.
So 2 Ks, OESK and OBSK are going to be in the lineup. Now, what will be interesting for me is to know if we can tell the difference between the two. And I'm going to have to look up the difference between an B and an E, what that means. Because otherwise, the recipes are very similar.
The OESQ, so this is the one, yeah, you're right. This is the one we picked up because it says it's made for the gift shop.
Got it.
This one, bourbon, mellow and complex with bright aromas and flavors of candied fruit, vanilla, and cereal grains.
Oh, okay.
A caramel and oak finish and rich and long.
What's the proof on that?
The OESQ was
one-
the OESQ was 108.2.
Okay.
So yeah, I like how the ones that are specially selected by Brett Elliott, they give you the description on
That's
it
kinda nice.
versus the other ones. I guess you just have to go in and read about on the recipes, but
Yeah.
I kind of like that on there. So out of these recipes, these 5, what
You
would
have
you
a
pick?
favorite, right? And catch our 3rd round, and we'll give you our top pick out of 2 recipes plus a surprise, maybe, kind of, sort of.
If you haven't checked the first one out, I'll try to drop it here.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time.
Sip responsible.
Bye bye.